all, welcome back to my channel. If you're coming over here for the first time, I am Kartia Velino. We talk a lot about women and a little bit of men issues. So if this is your first time, consider subscribing. Guys, a little information about my Patreon page. I am starting to deliver some exclusive content on my Patreon page. If you're not sure how to join, please, when you log off from this channel, close everything entirely, open a new screen on your computer and open Kartia Velino's page. You will see a blue button that says join. When you join, you become a member. It's $5 fee every month, meaning that I will only upload exclusive videos in that channel only for the members there, which means they are the stakeholders of this channel. They have the share, which means they have the say of what is going to happen on this channel. The membership is growing a little bit at a time. I have been waiting to have enough members before I can start to deliver content, and also I am contemplating on talking about marital affairs in that channel and anything that goes right inside the bedroom in that channel is where we'll be talking about it. So without further ado, let's talk about 10 things. I have my notes. I love to have my notes so that I don't miss any of the things. So I have 10 things that you should never do as a woman or as a classy woman. 10 things. Who wants to be classy? I do. So let's say number one is never ever ask a man for a ring. Viral videos going on. I always like to reflect to the things that happen in my country of birth, which is Nigeria, where women are asking men to marry them publicly in the mall and giving rings to men. You don't want to do that as a woman. That's the first thing you don't want to do. God made it that way that we have to be, that the man has to lead and we follow them. Whether you want to agree with me or not is going to be another dialogue for a different day. So don't ever ask a man for the ring. Number two, a lot of you guys, don't come for me. Don't come for me, okay? Don't even think, okay, because you live in Canada, you don't know how things work. Don't ask a man for money. Don't. Any man you start asking for money will not take you as, they will not take you serious. Yes, so try to be independent on your own, and whatever the man brings will be a substitute to you. So don't ask a man for money. I'm talking on the basis of when you are dating a man, not when you marry, not when the man marries you. When you're dating a guy, don't ask him for money because you throw them off balance. Just starting to ask money right away, that's not important. That's not ladylike. So stay away from that. Number three, something I see all the time going on social media: do not pick a fight publicly. It's very unladylike. If you have an issue with your girlfriend, if text message cannot do the work, or talking on one-to-one, do not go on social media and start talking and writing about yourself. It's a way of degrading yourself, just in case you don't know that, because you might be thinking you're doing the other person that you might be thinking that you're defeating by going on the social media or publicly to pick up a fight or to confront a friend or anybody on social media. That's very disrespectful. That's very disrespectful from your own side. So don't pick up a fight on social media. Don't go on social media trying to write about somebody to bring that person down, because indeed you are the one that is losing all your respect by writing or talking about another person publicly or on social media. No. Okay, so moving on. Number four, do not gossip a friend to another friend, because do not gossip a friend to another friend. You know what I mean? If you gossip a friend to another friend, So do not gossip a friend to another friend. That's very unladylike. No, 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 no. It's a way no. Don't go there. Do not be envious about your friend because five fingers are not equal. And I see that not only in friends anymore. Family members, they envy one another. Five fingers are not equal. One has to be better than the other, one way or the other. Family members, friendship, all fingers are not created equal. So because your friend or your sister have this, you also want to have that. No, that is very unladylike. Enviousness is the key to killing people. You don't want to, because when you envy someone, you're hurting yourself. You will not be at peace with yourself because inside you, you are built in with a lot of enviousness and wickedness. You don't want to go there. So don't envy one another. Be contented with what you have. Number 6 has to do with married people. Do not invest, especially in properties, without letting your spouse know. Again, it's not like necessarily that you're taking a permission from your spouse, but if taking a permission is how your household has been, it's how you guys build your household, go ahead and do that, but don't sneak behind to try to do something to build a house for your mother, for your sister, or starting a business. Hey, it's just an open conversation. Have a one-on-one conversation because you will never be at peace as well when you try to hide something from your partner, because eventually he or she is going to find out. The next one, number 7, do not discuss your partner, your husband's downfall, whether in the bedroom, whether his business, to friends and families. Especially, let me talk about the bedroom issue or financial situation. Do not discuss that with your friends and your families, because you don't want your friends and your families to start looking at your husband with, you don't want your friends and your families to start having some disrespect for your husband. So don't go there with your family members or your friends. Husband's weak points should only be for you, and be on your knees to pray over that. Okay? Number 8 is something that I also see a lot of people do publicly. Do not disagree or argue with your partner publicly. Yes, even if two of you are having some dispute or misunderstanding, if somebody come into your house, try to pretend like all is well. I have seen couple who go out there and they end up arguing in the mall, arguing in the party, arguing on one-to-one. It's not healthy. So it's not healthy. So please do not do that. Do not argue with your partner publicly. The next one is, do not also discuss your own individual downfalls like financial situations to other girlfriends. Because if you try to discuss that with them, sometimes friendship turns into frenemy. They will use it against you and they will turn things around. The things that you never said to them, they will turn it around just to hurt you more. So don't even do that. Don't bother. Do not bother. Okay? Yes. The last but not the least is, do not leave your house. Your house. Do you hear me? Do not leave your house for your girlfriend and your husband, or for your husband or for your husband and the maid. We call them maid in Nigeria. House girl, maid. Alone, especially for weeks. Maybe you're traveling, you want to travel, you want to go away for a week or two. And then you leave your house with your husband, and then you bring your own girlfriend to come and help you take care of your kids. Don't do that. Do not bring them to the house, because it is said that the devil is better than the devil you don't know, right? So stick to yourself. Don't leave them alone. I'm not saying that you have to follow your man hawk like a hawk back to back. They will men will always do what they want to do, whether you're there or you're not there. But try Also, try also not to make it like very open. You don't leave a cat and a fish in the house, or a rat and fish in the same house. So this is where I have to end this here. End this now. Thank you for your time. Thank you for subscribing. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Ciao, ciao.